Aging is not just about the years that pass, it's about how we live those years. It's about energy, vitality, and strength. It's about waking up every morning with purpose, passion, and excitement for what's ahead. The truth is, longevity isn't just a matter of genetics, it's a decision, a strategy, and a way of life. If you want to age powerfully, you have to start by mastering your body. Your body is a reflection of the standards you set for it. You must fuel it with the right nutrients, move it with purpose, and push it beyond what's comfortable. Exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling strong, keeping your mind sharp, and flooding your body with the energy it needs to thrive. You don't slow down because you get older because you slow down. The key is to keep moving, keep growing, and never stop challenging yourself. But it's not just the body, it's the mind. Your beliefs about aging shape your reality. If you believe aging means decline, weakness, and limitation, that's exactly what you'll experience. But if you see aging as an opportunity to grow wiser, stronger, and more impactful, you will age with power. Train your mind like you train your body. Feed it empowering thoughts, cut out negativity, and surround yourself with people who challenge you to be better. And let's talk about purpose, because without it, longevity means nothing. People who live the longest, the healthiest, and the happiest are those who wake up every day with a mission. They don't retire from life, they double down on what excites them. They contribute, they serve, they create. If you want to extend your life, extend your vision. Find something bigger than yourself that drives you forward. The science is clear, we have more control over how we age than we've ever imagined. Advances in medicine, biohacking, and cutting-edge research are showing us that we can optimize our health at levels never seen before. But all of it starts with you, your choices, your mindset, your commitment. So ask yourself, how do you want to live the next 10, 20, 50 years? Weak, tired, and regretful? Or powerful, energetic, and unstoppable? The choice is yours. Step up, take control, and decide today to live your life at the highest level, because the best years are not behind you. They are right in front of you. Every single one of us has the power to influence how we age. It's not just about adding more years to your life, it's about adding more life to your years. What if you could wake up every morning feeling stronger, more vibrant, and more energized than you did a decade ago? What if instead of slowing down with age, you actually got better? That's not a fantasy, that's a possibility. And the secret to unlocking it is in your daily habits, your mindset, and your commitment to lifelong growth. The first key to longevity is energy. Energy is life. If you don't have energy, you don't have the power to create, to contribute, to love, or to lead. And energy doesn't just come from sleep or food, it comes from movement, breath, and mindset. Move your body every single day. Don't just exercise, train like your life depends on it, because it does. Whether it's strength training, cardio, stretching, or just getting outside and walking, motion is the key to staying young. The moment you stop moving, you start aging. Next, you have to master what you put in your body. Food isn't just fuel, it's information. Every bite you take is either feeding disease or fighting it. Flood your body with the nutrients it needs to regenerate, recover, and rebuild. Eat real whole foods. Cut out the things that inflame you, slow you down, and rob you of your energy. Hydrate like your life depends on it, because it does. And remember, it's not just what you eat, it's what you absorb. Take care of your gut health, because it's the foundation of everything. And let's talk about stress. Stress is the silent killer. It steals your energy, ages your cells, and weakens your immune system. But stress isn't something that happens to you, it's something you respond to. The difference between people who age well and those who don't is their ability to master their emotions. Learn how to manage stress, not by avoiding challenges, but by conditioning your mind to see problems as opportunities. Breathe deeply, meditate, take time for gratitude, do whatever it takes to reset your nervous system and shift your state. But perhaps the most powerful secret to longevity is purpose. The people who live the longest aren't just the ones who eat right and exercise, they're the ones who wake up with a reason to keep going. They have a mission. They have something bigger than themselves that drives them. Retirement isn't the key to longevity. Purpose is. The moment you stop growing, you start dying. So never stop learning, never stop giving, never stop pushing to make an impact. And finally, surround yourself with people who lift you up. Longevity isn't just about the body, it's about the relationships that nourish your soul. Connection is one of the most powerful medicines we have. The happiest, healthiest, longest living people on the planet all have one thing in common: they are deeply connected to a community. Invest in the relationships that matter. Love deeply, give freely, and never underestimate the power of human connection to heal and sustain you. So I ask you today, how are you choosing to age? Are you letting life happen to you, or are you taking charge? Are you settling for decline, or are you deciding to rise? The greatest gift you can give yourself is the commitment to age powerfully, to live fully, and to show the world what's possible. Your best years are not behind you, they're ahead of you, but only if you decide to claim them. Now is the time. Let's go. Aging is not a limitation, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more impactful than ever before. The truth is, how we age is not determined by luck or genetics alone. It's determined by our decisions, our habits, and our mindset. You don't have to accept the idea that getting older means getting weaker. You don't have to buy into the belief that aging means decline. Science has proven that you can take control of your longevity, you can extend your energy, and you can continue to grow, contribute, and thrive at the highest level for decades to come. The first key to longevity is energy. Without energy, nothing else matters. Energy is what allows you to love, to create, to lead, to inspire. And energy is not something you either have or you don't, it's something you generate. It's something you cultivate through your daily rituals and routines. The most powerful way to increase your energy is through movement. The body thrives on motion. The moment you stop moving, you start aging. When you train your body with intensity and purpose, you stimulate the systems that keep you young, your cardiovascular system, your muscles, your joints, your brain. The secret to longevity is not avoiding exertion, it's embracing it. Strength is the key to vitality. Build muscle, move with power, and challenge yourself physically every single day. Nutrition is another critical piece of the puzzle. What you put into your body determines how well it functions, how much energy you have, and how fast you age. Food is more than fuel, it's the information that tells your body how to operate. Every bite you take is either feeding disease or fighting it. The longest living people in the world don't rely on processed, artificial, nutrient-depleted food. They eat whole, real foods that give their bodies the raw materials to repair, regenerate, and optimize performance, reduce inflammation, balance your hormones, and flood your body with the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients it needs to thrive. Drink water like your life depends on it, because it does. Hydration is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to keep your cells healthy, your mind sharp, and your body resilient. Your mind is just as important as your body when it comes to longevity. The way you think about aging will determine how you experience it. If you believe that aging means decline, that's exactly what you'll experience. But if you believe that aging is an opportunity to get stronger, to learn more, to contribute more, then your body will follow that belief. Your mind is the command center of your entire physiology. The thoughts you think, the emotions you cultivate, the words you speak, they all shape your health and your future. Train your mind like you train your body. Feed it empowering beliefs. Protect it from negativity. Condition yourself to focus on possibilities, on growth, on strength, on what is still to come rather than what is past. One of the biggest killers of longevity is stress. Stress destroys your immune system, accelerates aging, and depletes your body's ability to heal and recover. But stress is not something that happens to you, it's something you control. It's not the stress itself that damages you, it's how you respond to it. Mastering your emotions is one of the most powerful ways to slow down the aging process. Learn how to shift your state in an instant. Breathe deeply, meditate, practice gratitude. Interrupt negative thought patterns before they take hold. When you learn to control stress, you learn to control the biological responses that impact your longevity. Longevity is also about relationships. The people who live the longest, the healthiest, and the happiest are those who are deeply connected to others. Love, connection, purpose, these are the forces that keep people alive and thriving. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who inspire you, who challenge you to be better. Loneliness is one of the greatest threats to longevity. You must cultivate deep, meaningful relationships. Give more, love more, contribute more. The more you give, the more alive you feel. The more connected you are, the stronger and healthier you become. And perhaps the most important key to longevity is purpose. Without purpose, life loses its energy. The people who live the longest are those who wake up every day with something to look forward to, something that excites them, something that challenges them to keep growing. Retirement is not the key to longevity. Purpose is. The moment you stop growing, you start dying. If you want to extend your life, extend your mission, have a reason to wake up every morning with passion. Keep learning, keep creating, keep finding ways to serve others. When you have a reason to live, your body and mind will do everything they can to keep you alive. You have more control over your longevity than you've ever been told. You are not at the mercy of time. You are not a victim of aging. You are the architect of your own future. If you want to live a long, powerful, vibrant life, you have to make that decision today. You have to commit to taking care of your body, mastering your mind, managing your emotions, surrounding yourself with the right people, and waking up every day with a purpose. So I ask you, what are you going to do with the time you have left? Are you going to let life happen to you, or are you going to take control? Are you going to settle for decline, or are you going to rise with power? The choice is yours. Step up, take action, and decide right now that you are going to live your life at the highest level for as long as possible. Because the best years of your life are not behind you, they are right in front of you. The only question is, will you seize them? Aging powerfully is a choice. It is not something that just happens to you, it is something you create, something you design, something you cultivate every single day. The people who age the best are not the ones with the best luck or the best genes. They are the ones who refuse to accept mediocrity. They are the ones who take control of their health, their energy, their emotions, and their mindset. They are the ones who understand that longevity is not about simply adding more years to life, but about adding more life to those years. The first and most important step to aging powerfully is understanding that energy is your greatest asset. Without energy, nothing else matters. You could have all the knowledge, all the money, all the opportunity in the world, but if you don't have the energy to execute, to engage, to show up at your best, none of it means anything. The great news is energy is something you can generate. Energy is not about how old you are, it's about the habits you cultivate every day. It's about the way you move your body, the way you breathe, the way you feed yourself, the way you think, and the way you manage your emotions. If you want more energy, you have to train your body to create it. You must exercise not just for fitness, but for longevity. Movement is life. The moment you stop moving, your body begins to break down. When you challenge yourself physically, when you push yourself beyond your comfort zone, when you lift, when you stretch, when you strengthen, you tell your body to regenerate. You tell your body to stay young. But it's not just movement, it's what you put into your body that determines how well you age. The food you eat is the fuel your body uses to repair, to rebuild, to function at its highest level. The longest living, healthiest people in the world don't fill themselves with processed junk. They eat nutrient-dense foods. They eat clean, whole, real foods that provide their bodies with the tools they need to heal, to stay strong, to prevent disease. They minimize inflammation. They optimize digestion. They hydrate like their life depends on it, because it does. What you put into your body will determine the quality of your life, your energy, your focus, your strength. And then there's your mind. If you want to live powerfully, you have to master your mindset. Your beliefs about aging will determine how you experience it. If you believe that aging means getting weaker, your body will follow that belief. But if you believe that aging is an opportunity to get better, to get smarter, to get stronger, then that will become your reality. You must train your mind just like you train your body. You must fill it with empowering beliefs, with powerful thoughts, with ideas that move you forward instead of hold you back. Every thought you think has an impact on your body at the cellular level. Negativity, stress, fear, these emotions accelerate aging. But gratitude, joy, passion, love, these emotions rejuvenate you. They keep you young. They keep you alive. Stress is one of the biggest killers of longevity. It breaks down your immune system. It deteriorates your health. It destroys your ability to recover and rebuild. But stress is not something that happens to you. It's something you choose how to respond to. Mastering stress is mastering longevity. Learn to shift your emotions in an instant. Learn to control your breath, to control your focus, to control your physiology. Learn to interrupt negative patterns before they take hold. The people who live the longest aren't the ones who avoid stress. They're the ones who learn to handle it in a way that strengthens them rather than weakens them. But longevity isn't just about your body and mind, it's about connection. The longest living, happiest people are those who have deep, meaningful relationships. They are surrounded by people who inspire them, who challenge them, who bring them joy. Love is one of the most powerful medicines on the planet. It strengthens the immune system, it heals, it energizes, it keeps you going when everything else feels like it's falling apart. If you want to live a long, powerful life, invest in your relationships. Connect deeply. Give more. Love more. Serve more. Because in the end, it's not the years in your life that matter, it's the life in your years. And life is about relationships. Above all, the ultimate secret to longevity is purpose. Without purpose, nothing else matters. You have to wake up every day with something to move toward, something that excites you, something that challenges you. The people who live the longest, the strongest, the most vibrant lives are those who never stop growing, who never stop contributing, who never stop chasing their mission. Retirement is not the key to longevity. Purpose is. The moment you stop growing, you start dying. If you want to extend your life, extend your mission, wake up every day with something to fight for. Keep learning, keep pushing yourself, keep striving to be better, to give more, to serve more, to become the best version of yourself. This is the path to aging powerfully. This is the key to longevity. You have more control over how you age than you've ever been told. You are not a victim of time. You are not at the mercy of fate. You are the architect of your own future. You have the power to decide how you will live, how you will feel, how strong you will be, how much impact you will make. So I ask you, what are you going to do with the time you have left? Are you going to let life happen to you, or are you going to take control? Are you going to settle for decline, or are you going to rise with power? The choice is yours. Step up, take action, and decide right now that you are going to live your life at the highest level for as long as possible. Because the best years of your life are not behind you, they are right in front of you. The only question is, will you seize them?